next guest solemnly swears she's up to no good. Cara Ricketts has been playing Hermione in Broadway's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child since November. The show is celebrating its 6th year on Broadway and follows Harry Potter's son as he navigates new challenges and friendships at Hogwarts. Let's take a look.
Do you not want to do this?
Yes, I do.
Expelliarmus! I'm nothing like my dad. You're better. You're my best friend, Albus.
A mistake has been made. We're going to use a time turner to save Cedric Diggory. Our journey has only just begun.
Cara Ricketts joins me now. Welcome. It's so good to see you.
It's good to see
What
you
a
too.
great show. What's your favorite part of playing Hermione?
I love that we meet Hermione, Ron, and Harry all together again, but at an older age.
Yeah.
And so you get to follow what they're like now as they have children of their own, and they still go on these adventures together. And so I really enjoy the idea of older people getting into the same amount of trouble as they did as kids.
It's really fun to watch. Tell me about the possible similarities. Do you see any between yourself and Hermione?
Totally. I think,
really?
I totally do. I think Hermione is easy to relate to, but also inspiring in that she's a brave woman. And it's really cool to play that kind of character and also know that other women love her for the same reason, that she takes chances even though she's entirely afraid of it and is a bit of a know-it-all. And
She becomes such a champion, though,
Yeah,
in the show.
absolutely.
What do you think resonates the most with people?
Love. The play is so strong in loving familial love, friendship love, relationships of people and the world itself. And there are characters who show up that the audience loves if they've read the books. And I think that's probably the strongest thing that the play has, which I really enjoy.
Now in its 6th year, too. You've done both theater, you've done television. I mean, is there one that you enjoy more than the other?
I enjoy both. And I thought I used to prefer one over the other. I've also done video games, and that's really interesting. But I like the machine of each one. I like how they require different things, but at the core of it all, it's acting, it's reacting, it's performance. And
Especially with this, you're live all the
Very
time.
live.
So we're in Tony Awards season. I just wanted to get your feel about the state of Broadway right now. I mean, there's so much that has happened over the past 6 years since the play has been on. So what are your thoughts about that?
I was talking to Daniel Frederick, who plays my Ron, and he had recently read how some of like the strongholds of Broadway, like Wicked and Moulin Rouge, for instance, and Harry Potter, I think as well, they've seen more ticket sales and more audiences coming post-COVID, which is really promising. And at the same time, I can't help but think of my boyfriend, Tom Pasinka, who just had his Broadway debut in Stereophonic last night.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to hear.
It's fascinating because I think we're just in flux right now. Like, social media has become a thing, and we see this also with like the SAG strikes that's happened recently. It's just the art form is changing and shifting, but at the heart of it, people still want to come to the theater.
Sure.
People still want to watch TV, play video games. So it's exciting, I think. I think we're going to move towards something really cool, and we're just on the
And you're in
verge
the
of that
middle
right
of
now.
it. And congrats to you and your career.
you.
It's been so nice talking to you
Same.
and exciting about the 6th season. So
Thanks, a pleasure.
great to talk to you.